Coronation Street spoiler, Michelle Connor rejects Robert Preston's shock proposal. The couple have been together since she found husband Steve McDonald had cheated on her and fathered Leanne Battersby's baby. In the coming weeks Michelle, Kim Marsh, will support Robert, Tristan Gamble, through a traumatic health drama when he discovers he has testicular cancer. And after losing a load of cash through gambling, he ropes her into an insurance scam at the bistro to pay off his debts. She takes £3,000 from the till which the pair later claim was stolen during a robbery. Robert thinks the best way to repay her loyalty and support is by proposing to her and asks, "Do you know what a reckless, dangerous thing you just did for me? Marry me." But Michelle rejects him saying, "No, I'm not accepting a proposal on a nearly botched robbery. I'm not saying yes to a pity proposal." However, he refuses to be put off and tells her, "I will ask you again, you can be sure of that." A Coronation Street insider said, after having her fingers burned by Steve, Michelle's not going to rush into another marriage. But maybe next year? Wait and see. The Apprentice with a £1 billion fortune, you'd expect Lord Sugar to pay for somewhere swanky for his candidates to have a cuppa when they get together to discuss why they lost the task each week. But it seems he would rather keep his pennies in his pocket. Last night millions got a glimpse of the drinks price list at the Bridge Cafe in West London where the losing contestants gather. And it seems to be the cheapest gaff in town, with tea costing just 80p and coffee a measly 90p. Fired candidate Siobhan admitted, "Gosh yes, it is cheap." Maybe that's good for cafe business though. The wedding planner says that though the girls squabbled all the time, it was the boys who were the show-offs, which is why they happily stripped naked in the shower for the cameras last night. Siobhan added, "You wouldn't catch the girls doing that. The boys were always trying to get on camera." Smashy's Smastastic playlist. Here's Smashy. But where's Nicey? DJ Mike Smash, as played by comedian Paul Whitehouse, is going solo and fronting 2 TV specials with his favorite Christmas songs. Smashy's Smastastic playlist will air on Gold in December. But there's no sign of his sidekick Dave Nice, Harry Enfield, who was part of the famous Radio Fab DJ duo. Blue Planet 2 filming the new series, presented by Sir David Attenborough, was a risky business. One of the divers had a scare when she was sent into the deep to film the fantastic sea creatures. Series producer Mark Brownlow said, "We can't always account for the unforeseen, and one of our team tasted water at 450 meters down from little cracks in the submarine." There are those moments where you think, I wonder if we've pushed it a bit far this time. But we're all safe and sound. The show launches on Sunday on BBC One at 8 p.m. The Russell Howard Hour pop star Ed Sheeran may be worth £50 million, but he really needs to keep an eye on his bank statements. He once lost his bank card and didn't do anything about it for 2 months. The singer says it was probably stolen and someone made use of it, but he never noticed the dip in his fortunes. Ed tells the Russell Howard Hour tonight on Sky One at 10 p.m, "I lost my bank card and didn't cancel it for 2 months, so someone probably did spend on it. I don't know. Dancing on Ice. The skating show's Mr. Mean Jason Gardner has warned that he has not tamed his tongue. The vicious judge, who once told swimmer and celebrity skater Sharon Davis that she looked like fecal matter that won't flush, has confirmed he will be back on the new and revived ITV Celebrity Ice Skating series next year. But he told Lorraine, "As you know, I always call it as I see it."